Kelly remake. Remake.
Welcome to the Stack with Nat show. Boom. This is our top 5 series. Keeping it going, Stack. Today, we're doing our top 5 college running backs of all time.
Wow.
All time. And like you said, we kind of came up in a similar time. Your time was a little before mine. So we're not going to, not like we're dissing none of the older guys that we might not have seen or might not know, but we're just going with maybe our eye test, and what we've seen. So without further ado, Stack, I'm gonna let you start off. Who's your number 5, top 5 college running back of all time?
And as a shout out to my good friend, Frank Jacobs, who is a lover of all things Houston Oilers. I happened to see the greatness of Earl Campbell when he was at the University of Texas Longhorns.
Right.
They ran a wishbone. I mean, the pure wishbone, like Navy runs it.
Right.
Well, that's more of a wing T. Texas ran a wishbone. Earl Campbell was just phenomenal. He was a great high school star, a better college player, and even more supreme pro player.
Tyler Rose, that's your number 5. My number 5, I'm going with a Texas guy, but a different Texas guy. Ricky Williams, when he was at Texas with the dreads, he was so powerful and fast. I mean, it was nothing like I had never seen.
Ricky
Williams, he was Texas, number 34. Zach, I'm gonna go to my number 4. You started off. I'm gonna go to number 4, then you can do your 4 and then your 3. My number 4, USC Trojan. I wasn't really in that much into
Probably a 49er too.
No, I wasn't really that much into college football, but I remember seeing him. I know a lot of people say OJ. I don't remember OJ. I was too young for OJ. I'm gonna go Marcus Allen, my number 4
USC.
guy. USC. That he carried on that Trojan tailback tradition, and that's my number 4.
Those games versus Notre Dame, they were classics.
Yes, number 4 all time. Stack. Who's your number 4 college running
Number
back?
4 out of the mid-'70s, right down the road from me. I happened to be in college at the time, believe it or not. So I saw his persona. I think he won a Heisman Trophy, played on a great team.
Who?
Later had a great career, Tony Dorsett.
Ooh, TD. Pitt. At Pitt.
University of Pitt.
4. That's your number 4 guy. He was something else. I kind of remember that,
Just phenomenal.
Stack, I'm going to let you keep going, big guy. Who you got at number 3?
Same period of time. It was actually my high school years. Number 45, Ohio State Buckeyes. 2-time Heisman Trophy winner, Archie Griffin.
That's your number 3.
Number 3, didn't have a great pro career,
Right.
but was phenomenal as a college athlete.
So you got, who's your 5? You got 5?
I had
First was Earl, number
Campbell.
5. Then you had
Tony Dorsett,
Archie
Griffin.
and then Archie Griffin. That's your 3.
Right.
All right, I gave you so far Ricky Williams, Marcus Allen. My number 3, my man Smokestack just talked about him from the University of Pitt. Later went on to the Dallas Cowboys, had an outstanding career. Probably known most for that 99-yard run against the Vikings in Pro Bowl. But his college career was outstanding. My number 3 college running back of all time is Tony Dorsett. Zach, and I'm going to keep it going to my number 2. My number 2 guy, Stack spoke about him. 2-time. I think he's the only guy that ever won the Heisman twice. The Ohio State Buckeyes. Archie Griffin, number 45.
Awesome pick.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. That's my number 2.
My number 2 is in
number one.
current time.
Ooh.
Forget this name. I ain't talking about Helen Curly Brown. I ain't talking about Curly Colt. I'm talking about Todd Curley out of Georgia. Watch this man in the NFL.
Wow.
He was a beast in college. He's going to be a beast.
He's your number 2 college running back for a long time.
You know, I see greatness.
Todd Gurley.
I'm sorry.
With a G.
I see greatness. He is in that group.
Right.
He's
Wow.
awesome.
Okay. From Georgia.
And
Georgia had a lot of great running backs.
And keeping on that same theme of Georgia, my number 1, and then I'm done. And I saw him play in college, heard of him in high school, saw him play at college, saw him play. He didn't go right to the NFL. He went to the USFL. I saw him in person twice with the Generals. And dude from Boston College was on that team too for the USFL, the quarterback.
Foley or something?
No, the little guy.
Oh, Flutie.
Flutie was on that team. But anyway, and he went to the pros, had a great career. Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker, your number 1.
So I've been blessed to see him
in person, right?
Yeah, in 3 in person, and see him in 3
that's
different
Stack's top 5. Finish out with Herschel Walker. I think he looked at my paper because I got the same guy number 1. Herschel Walker from Georgia. And like I was saying, Georgia had a lot of running backs. Stack had 2 of them in his top 5.
Both of them blend of speed and power.
Right. And then, like I said, Georgia, you know about the USC tradition, OJ and all those guys, Charles White, all those guys. Ricky Bell, I think, went to USC. Georgia had a great tradition. Remember Terrell Davis, Rodney Hampton, Garrison Hurst. I mean, a lot of great Georgia running backs, but nobody did it like Herschel. And that concludes our top 5. Stack, and just going, I know for you to hate our producer, probably run some film of some of the other guys we left off. Bo Jackson comes to mind right away. Ryan Dane, from New Jersey.
Yeah, I left
Wisconsin.
I left dude for the Rams. So.
You left off the Pony Express. You really
had 2 of them in there. Craig James.
Like the whole running back.
Yeah.
So I know for you to hate's probably running some of that. Everybody can't make the list. There's only room for 5, and that was our top 5. What I want you guys to do with this top 5 and all the top 5 series,
debate us.
Is debate us. This is going to be, it's on our YouTube channel.
Post.
Make a comment or on our Facebook page. Give us your top 5. We want the interaction. You ain't got to agree with us. We're just, giving you our opinion. Don't kill the messenger. But again, that's our top 5 college running backs of all time. Stack with that show. We out of here.
Jello Beats, holla at me.